Hey you guys, it's your girl Deborah and I am back. I am super excited about this video. The last video we went over how to do the knit stitch and we made that beautiful hat. This time we're going to continue on with the knit stitch, but we will be learning how to do an infinity scarf. This infinity scarf will be made with a chain of 110. You can easily adjust this chain by adding or taking away at the beginning chain. If you're interested in learning how to make this infinity scarf, I got you. Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, now let's go over the material. I'm using this 6-weight yarn, a number 10 hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle to tie in our ends. Okay, you guys, now let's get started. We're going to start with a slip knot and with our number 10 hook, and then we're going to chain 110 chains. 1, 2, 3. 8. Okay, so this is our 110. Now we're going to get ready to start our pattern. Now on this part right here, we're going to do everything in the round. We're doing everything will be in the round. So we're going to take this and take your thumb down and even this. Turn all your things the same way, because you want to not have none of these twisted when it's come time to connect this. Just take it down, slowly turn when you need to. Turn it and just make sure all of it is going in the same direction when you hook this together, because you don't want it to be twisted on some parts of it. You want it pretty much to all laid about the same. So then you take the hook, put it in this first one, and slip stitch in that first hook. Now at this point you can put a you can use your stitch marker if you would like. I'm not going to use a stitch marker, but if you choose to use one, you can. If you don't think you'll remember what number you're on. All this is a half double crochet slip stitch. So go over to the first stitch and slip stitch back into that. Go over to the next loop and slip stitch back into there. This is a real easy and quick project. You will like it. Just keep going in the back. It'll get easier. Like all crochet projects, it'll get easier after the first row. So right now we're just going to find our way through this first row and keep going all the way around until you reach. I'm going to let you do this. I'm going to let you go on your own, and I will be back once I make it around to that 110th loop. That's like a lot, but it goes by pretty quick. Okay, we are now, I'm at the end. We are coming up on the last couple of stitches. So let's do one in this one. And one in this one. And then I want to go into this very top one. And then slip stitch it off. Chain 1, then turn your work. When you turn your work, we're going to be working in this back loop only. So under, in between the back loop, go in there, pull it down, and continue on with the half double crochet slip stitch just in the back loop now. This is the whole pattern. Half double crochet slip stitch in the back loop. Don't get much easier than this. You should have this done in no time. I will meet you guys when I make it around to the other side. Continue on with your half double crochet slip stitches in the back loop, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, you guys, coming up on the last couple of stitches in the back loop. Let me do these last 2. We just did our last 2. So then we're going to find this little back loop right here. I'll take mine in both. I don't go in the back loop when I'm ending. I go into both loops. Go into under both loops, slip stitch, and bring those together. Chain 1, turn your work. Continue on. Turn your work. Then you go back to doing the half double crochet slip stitch in the back loop. It's just when I end it, I don't like to end it with a going in the back loop only. I like to end it with a whole stitch. So that's what I'm doing, going into the back loop and starting it right back over. That is all that you are doing for this whole entire scarf, this infinity scarf. So I'm gonna let you guys finish it up. We have done 2 rows, and you need to do a total of 15 rows. So you need 13 more rows. So you can continue up with a half double crochet slip stitch in the back loop, and we will meet back up once we get to the 13th row. Okay, you guys, I am coming up on that 15th row right here, and I have this much left to go. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we will basically be finished with this little scarf. And it'll go really nice with our hat. And I'm going to slip stitch inside of this first one. Inside of both loops though. Slip stitch inside of that first one, come back through. I'm gonna cut our yarn. Pull it through, pull it tight. And this right here, we will weave it into this area right here. And this is our beautiful knitted stitch infinity scarf. It will go perfect with the knit stitch hat that we did the video on previously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you like these type of videos, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified once I upload new videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.